In this video, we will discuss about algorithm. Here, when we have to perform a certain task on a computer, then first we need to write a computer program. The computer program, it gives the computer instructions or the program instructions which can be performed step by step, and when we perform it step by step, we comes to certain output. Now here, when we perform certain output, that how we perform that program, it is necessary that we also get to choose how it's going to do it, that how the program will be performed. So therefore, here the computer algorithm comes. The computer algorithm is the basic technique used to get the job done. Now, here we can here what is algorithm? Now, algorithm is a finite steps of instructions. If followed, it performs a particular task. This is the algorithm. This is the definition of algorithm. Now here we will see some of the characteristics of an algorithm. Now the first characteristic for an algorithm, that every algorithm should satisfy these characteristics. Now the first characteristic is input. It means zero or more input should be provided externally. Now this algorithm, it must accept the zero or more inputs. So this is our first characteristic. Now, the second characteristic is output. In output, at least one output should be produced from this algorithm. So here, algorithm, it must provide at least one output. Now, the third criteria or the third characteristic for an algorithm, it is finiteness. Finiteness, it means the algorithm must contain a finite set of instructions and will terminate after a finite number of steps. So here, this algorithm, it must contain certain set of instructions, and after executing that instructions, our algorithm or our program should be terminated. So this is finiteness. Now the next characteristic is definiteness. The next characteristic is definiteness. The algorithm must consist of clear and unambiguous instructions. It means here in this algorithm, every instruction, it should be clear and it should be not confusing. So here unambiguous, it means it should not be every instruction, it should not be confusing. So here every instruction of an algorithm, it should be clear and unambiguous instructions. Last characteristic is effectiveness. That every instruction in an algorithm, it must be very basic and effective. So like this, these are the 5 different characteristics of an algorithm. So first characteristic is input. The zero or more input should be provided externally. The second characteristic is output. At least one output should be produced. The third characteristic is finiteness. In this, it must contain the finite set of instructions and it should be terminated after a finite number of steps. Then the next characteristic is definiteness. That algorithm must consist of clear and unambiguous instructions. And the last characteristic is effectiveness. That every instruction in algorithm, it must be very basic and effective. Now we will see some of the examples satisfy all the criteria of an algorithm. So here we will see one of the example. in this we will see the example to find the sum of two numbers. Now, to find the sum of two numbers, we want to write an algorithm. Now, when we have to write an algorithm, it comes that certain steps are there. So that steps that first we have to accept the two numbers from the user and store them in a memory. We have to store these numbers in a memory. So therefore, we will take the two inputs from the user, that is A and B. So therefore, here we have written the step 1, input A, B. So this is our first step. Now second step, add the two numbers which are there in memory. That is, in this case we have A and B in a memory and store the result. So here in step 2 we add two numbers and store the result in variable C. Now the third step, after adding two numbers we have to display the result on the screen. So therefore our third step is print C. Now here C contains the addition of two numbers. The C contains the sum of two numbers. So therefore here in step 3 we print the value of C. And the last step is step 4, the stop. So this is our algorithm. Now we will see that this algorithm performs all the characteristics of an algorithm. Now initially when we have this algorithm it consists of, our first characteristic is input. Our first characteristic is input, that here we take two values from the user. So this is our input. So A and B, these are the values which we take from the user. So we are taking here two values from the user. Now the output, the second characteristic is output. This algorithm, it finally produces the sum of two numbers, and the sum of two numbers, it is present in C variable. So the value of C is printed over here. Now, so this is input and output. These are the two characteristics satisfied by this algorithm. The third characteristic is finiteness. Finiteness in this, that every instruction, after a certain instructions, the algorithm should be terminated. So here, after a certain instructions, this algorithm is terminated. So therefore, it satisfies this third characteristic, that is finiteness. And the next characteristic is definiteness, that every instruction within an algorithm, it must be very clear. So here the fourth characteristic is definiteness. So this definiteness, this characteristic is also satisfied by this algorithm. So here every instruction is clear and it is not confusing. So this is definiteness, it also covered by this algorithm. And the next, last characteristic is effectiveness. In this, every instruction, it is very basic in this algorithm. So therefore, this algorithm, it covers all these 5 criteria, all these 5 characteristics. So therefore, this algorithm is a good algorithm. Why? Because it satisfies all the characteristics of an algorithm.